Going on, guys? Jack here again on the Dozacraft SMP rain server, and I am starting late. I was going to get some work done, and then I thought about it, and I figured I should probably show you guys what's up. So let me run over here really quick, if I can keep running. And right here, I'm not sure how well I actually showed it in the videos, but right here was my enchanting room. It had the table here, just a box of lapis behind it, and then bookshelves on the walls. It was really unfinished and annoying, and I started using it today, and I realized that it was in such a terrible place with the zombie spawner being over here, because you'd have to get level 30, run all the way over there. Any zombies you had in the bottom would start to despawn, and it was just a mess. So I started working on a room up here. And this right here is going to be getting changed out for glass, but this is the downshoot, so there's not really anywhere to put an enchanting table here, and then that's weird. Don't worry about this, I'll be fixing that up. So I decided I'd go out over this way, and again, we're just a tiny bit too short. So I figure maybe if we go up and then use that as our bottom floor here, and then maybe that'll have kind of a cool effect, because this will have to come out into a big room, but the room's gonna be a little tricky because the floor is this pesky stuff right here. So I thought, what am I gonna do with that? I thought maybe this would look cool, just to be able to see down into it, but from the looks of it, there's light getting in. What is that from? Oh, you know what? That's probably the lava. I don't think it's supposed to be that bright, though, guys. But, I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna at least get the glass floor in, and clear a bit more here, just get something started, and then I will be back and show you guys the beautiful progress that I have made. It won't really be too much. Like I said, I'm just gonna do the floor. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of villager trading, because we do have glass villagers. I think we've actually got like 3 of them. So that'll make it a lot easier, but still what it comes down to is it's a pain, and then I think we've got enough ink sacs, but I'm really not sure. Either way, that was my last 2 pieces of black glass. I don't know what just happened there. Guess I'm starting the elevator over, but those were my last 2 pieces of black glass, so I really need to get some trading done, and I will be back. It is in all of its glory. And I'll probably have the enchanting table here. I think it'll let me put it on that, right? Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. And then just have these around it somehow. So maybe like this. Maybe even like if I do them closer, because I think the corner ones will work here too. So we might be able to do that, and then move the front ones back. I don't know how these are all gonna fit in. You got 6 left. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, That should work. I moved it back quite a few, but that's just so I can get some lighting under it and have it not affect spawn rates, because as a lot of you probably know, the enchanting table won't block light, but it'll allow me to have this whole area dark. So that right there should be fine as far as spawning goes. I mean, it might affect it a tiny bit, but it should be okay, and it'll save me the trouble of having to have it blocking the glass, because that was kind of the point of me wanting to move it up here, is that you'd be able to see it. So I don't really know what to do about that, but I'm gonna finish this room up completely, and then I'll give you guys another peek at it and probably move on to something else here. Nice. Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, oh yeah. Why not? Oh, just protection. And plop. Beautiful. It's done, guys. It is completely done. This is the look that I went with. These are probably going to be going. But there's the way up, staircase, and then I put these in the wall just for a little depth. You can't really do much because I have to keep it dark. So it needed to be a half slab or a stair. So I put a half slab on the bottom, and since the ceiling is slab, I just put a whole block there, just to give it a little bit of depth. And then this is the way I set this up here. Got my enchanting, and for those of you wondering, right here is 11, so that brick is 10, down there is 9, so it is just a tiny bit too light, but it's not really going to affect the spawn rates that much. I got these over here for lapis, and all of the enchanting you guys saw me do in that little cutaway was just from the zombies that had built up while I was doing this whole thing. We might actually be able to squeeze one more in too. So close. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a couple more going on here. Oh, here comes one. That's great. Very helpful. Thank you. I think it's just the one. Yeah, it looks like it's just one. But I'm gonna try to get one more enchant in here, and then we'll move on to the other area. But yeah, I think this actually turned out rather nice. I might. No, I can't do that. I was gonna say I might do the glass down the whole way so I can see them, but can't put ladders on glass, so that won't work. Oh, here we go. That should be the final ones that I need. And oh, hey, there was 2 in here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, one more, and then I think I guess I'll do another book enchant because I don't have anything else on me. You know what? I'm gonna do another iron pick. I'll make an iron pick up, and then we'll either do that or a book, depending on which one is better. So 1, 2, 3, boop, bing, iron pick, and you know I'm gonna check them when I get up here. I'm gonna check them as soon as it's done. I don't want to spoil the fun by doing it now. And in case you guys were wondering, I'm going to iron tools, for the simple fact that we now have the iron farm up and running. And I can show you that in one moment. Efficiency 4 or sharpness 3. I think I'm gonna go for the efficiency. Oh, I should probably grab some lapis. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Cross fingers, guys. Nice. Just a nice little work pick. I can work with that. Okay, but I'm gonna get over and show you some of the stuff I've been working on, which actually I can show you now. Isn't that a beautiful door? Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. I started working on my texture pack again. I finally got the shading in the door, so that looks beautiful right now. And I've textured a few other things. Why has this not been working today? One of them is actually what we were just standing on. Get some noms in my belly. Okay. This. I did the slime blocks, made them a little more subtle. It's still got the bubbles in it, as you can see, but they're just they look a little more gooey instead of square and weird and blah blah blah. The other things that I have textured, let me clear some space here. 2, 4, 6. I have done my andesite, and I have, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. Make it quicker. Diorite, and my granite. So, I'm actually really proud of the andesite. That turned out beautiful. The granite, and there you go. So those are actually quite viable now as far as using them goes. The andesite was the only one I liked before, but now that I've got my textures, now I like them all because well, I could form them to my liking. That's what they look like as far as the build goes. Let me go upstairs. Maybe. Help! Help! I need an adult! Okay, here we go. Hi-ya! There we go. I might have connection problems. That might be it. Ah, oh, Vonnie with his 1 death. Look at that. 28. I am reigning above these people. Anyways, that's what it looks like as far as in the build goes. So they are actually pretty nice the way I did them. I'm proud of them. And I know you guys are proud of them too. I did a few other things like I did end stone and like the portal frames and stuff like that just to get those out of the way. But unfortunately we do not have any of that stuff for me to show you. I could go on a test world really quick. I actually might do that just so I can get a little feedback from you guys. I know you hate me for it, but what are you gonna do, right? There it is, you guys. It is very beautiful. I already know, trust me. The end portal frames, I made those a little differently than the default as far as this little these pegs here go. Like in the default, I think it comes out of the corners, but I didn't like the way that looked, so I just changed it to this. And then my end stone is pretty simple. I know the default end stone is the inverted cobblestone, so my end stone is not just inverted cobble. It's inverted cobble, then I brightened it a little bit and lowered the contrast so it had more of the white in it as opposed to like the soft gray that it was giving me. And then yeah, really just added yellow to it to make it look more that's weird, huh? But yeah, so I just basically recolored it to get it more close to the default texture. Well, as far as color goes, I don't know, I'm trying to keep this as a faithful type of thing with a few customs, so you know. Alright, you guys are going to hate me. I checked the time on the video, and we actually don't have time to do what I wanted to do in this video because I kind of dragged it on with the spawner room and the new enchanting setup. But I did want to show you guys this. This is our new iron farm that Grutz built while I was at work. And I just wanted to kind of show that off, even though I didn't have any part in building it, unfortunately, because it is just such an essential thing to have on a server. Because when you're sharing iron with like 15 other people, it does become scarce, whether you'd think it could or not. It's kind of precious after a certain point. And as I mentioned in the last clip, I'm going to be using nothing but iron tools probably from this point out, except for like, of course I'll have a few diamond tools here and there, but for the most part it will be iron from here on out. That includes armor, picks, swords, shovels, everything you could think of is now going to be iron, just because we've got it. So why not use it? And it looks like we've also got a friend here wearing full shiny armor. Hello, sir. May I have your shiny armor? I may. Alright, let me get inside here where it's safe. And what do we got? Unbreaking 3. Woohoo. But I am going to talk to you guys later because I really don't know how I would squeeze in that next part into this video. So I apologize if I got your hopes up, but I can give you a heads up. It will be a redstone video. And I know a lot of people aren't gonna really know how to handle that, but it is going to go in here. And I've already cleared the space for it, so we can actually just hammer right onto it next episode. But I will see you then. Have a good one. Goodbye.